So I've been talking to some people in my life lately about just some of the cringe-worthy types of kind of tips that we get from watching movies when it comes to dating and, you know, getting the girl, that kind of stuff. And I think most of us at this point know that a lot of the movies that we think about from our, at least if you're my age, from our childhoods, and our early years of dating, maybe had some tips that might have led us right into a stalking complaint. So in this next four-part series, I'm going to be exploring stalking so you know how to recognize it if it's going on in your workplace. And then I'm going to tell you a story about one of the clients and how we helped him after he had a complaint against him. I'm Nancy Schick of 30 Year Conflict Resolution, where we take a holistic approach to workplace disputes exactly like this. And like you said, I want to go through this first with, what does stalking look like? So contrary to what we might see in, some of the, I'm sure you know which movies they are, and I'm going to call out a couple of them, but I'm sure we could make a very long list. And it's things like Say Anything, right? You remember that, where at the end he's holding the boombox. He's been basically stalking this young woman who didn't express any kind of interest in him. But he had to get the girl. That was a common theme, especially in 80s and 90s movies. There was The Notebook, Twilight. We could go on and on. And if you heard that, you probably got that someone pursuing someone who's expressed no interest and maybe even said, I'm not interested, but then the pursuit continues as though there's some sort of prize called another human being. If you have those kinds of things going on in your workplace, there's a very good chance that you're going to have that employee come to you with a complaint. So if you see that kind of thing going on, it's better to address it early. So work is basically not the place where we want to be picking each other up, right? That's what I usually tell my clients is, we assume that if you're at work, that you're actually there to work. Crazy idea, huh? But that's what we want our employees to be thinking about as well. So it's not love or romance, and it could be actually illegal if someone is pursuing someone that's not interested and they're working together. So I tell them, when it's the employees that I'm speaking to, I tell them, like, save your grand gestures for outside of work. Inside work, your grand gestures should be about loving your employer, right? Loving your work and producing something really beautiful there. So I'm going to put a link in the notes to this video. There is a lovely, lovely brochure that the state of New York did about stalking and the laws related to it. So you can start getting familiar with it. If you have something in your workplace that you're not sure if you should be addressing, I'll also put a link in the notes to the video so you can schedule a consultation. And in the meantime, keep listening with your third ear. For those hurts you can heal.